Good morning. I'm Jay Milanov, the creator of the English with Jay project and the Essential English course. And you're listening to episode 39 of my weekly Essential English podcast. I love talking to people. And since I'm currently working on my shyness, I try to talk to a lot of people, even to strangers, sometimes in person and sometimes online, when somebody really impresses me. The bad thing about talking to strangers is that you never know how they will respond. Sometimes they will be nice to you, other times not so much. This week, I had a rather unpleasant chat with a girl I don't know personally. She had posted something online, I commented on it, and she told me I needed a psychotherapist. I already have one, of course. I think everyone needs a therapist. But that's not the problem. The problem was that she was rude. This reminded me a few things about people and about the internet. First, some folks are just not worth talking to. If they cannot be kind and open-minded to a stranger, I don't want them in my life. Second, approaching strangers is hard. It's a lot easier to let others approach you first. This way, you can be sure they have a positive attitude towards you. You can't really see a person before you hear them speak. And third, this unpleasant conversation reminded me that I spent too much time trying to make new friends. I already have lots of friends and hundreds of people that love my work as a teacher and a writer. That's more than I need. From now on, I will focus on being useful to them and I will ignore others. If a nice person approaches me, I would love to talk to them, of course. But I no longer feel the need for strangers to like me. I don't know about you, but this was a big deal for me. I talked to Leti Slavova on the phone today. Leti is an educational innovator and the founder of Lucio. She's one of my best friends and probably the person who I borrow most ideas from. While we were talking, she reminded me that I can ignore the people who I don't know. That, for instance, I don't have to answer the comments under my posts if I don't have the time or the energy. I really needed to hear that. Now I feel free to start talking to myself instead of others. To have more monologues than dialogues. If someone doesn't like my monologues, they can simply ignore me. I will share those monologues online because I think they might be interesting to my friends and followers. But if a few people don't like them, that's not the end of the world. This was episode 39 of the Essential English podcast. I'm Jay. See you next week.